What is it?
The annual Piney Festival. I think there's a spot in Anderson that has a whole ton of pineys. That's why they have the festival. First annual, it said. Oh, he said.
Rummage sale season.
Yeah, they got a cute sign. Little sunshine on there. The front door's cute. You want a pink Christmas tree?
I like that rocking chair.
Oh, we don't want to see that. That little step thing walking in is $20.
It's not real.
We got too much
Check the
deck
back.
furniture already.
What about
It's
that?
all like Hobby Lobby things, isn't it?
Hey Jojo, I see Rob and Kim.
Big old 6-burner grill
Why?
That's what I said, walking in.
Look, that's like those birds I bought.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's cool, but
Thank you so much. Have a great day, guys.
Wine rack's cool.
what?
Wine rack. Only $5.
Heck,
Chubby birds.
who knew?
Oh, on the wood.
From Target. What made to look old, you know? Whoo, in the shade though. It's really cute, but new.
New. How about this?
Put the toilet paper in that on the back of the toilet seat.
This was like those
Oh, yeah, yeah.
primitive pumpkins I was telling you about that they were making woodworking.
Yeah. Got the key keeper, and look at that embroidery on there, and that leather. I'll do that for 100. That's so cute. Why
Not
did
100,
people
it's
keep
5.
this? Isn't that funny that people kept it in the box still?
Do you think they re-released them?
I don't know. I don't think so. I mean, it's pretty old looking.
It's cool.
It is cool.
That's the kind we like. They don't want it. Oh, she wants it.
What is that? Curtain tie
Oh, an
backs?
Indiana one. Yes, please. In. Nice.
Kind of piney. Maybe I'll have to keep that for myself.
There's the fuzzy bunnies I had growing up. If it was a piggy bank.
They don't make them like that.
I wonder how many that's heavy. 50 cents. He's kind of cute, but I don't think it's all. Spend all my money right here. Second sale of the day.
Yeah.
Let's just go with that next. Is that a lid you need to be careful with? Chase, Japan. It's unique, isn't it? 50 cents. No chips. What's that cut color there?
On it?
That is not cut color.
What about that?
I'm gonna have to put this down because I want like
see
all
these?
this stuff right here. Yeah, but I don't want those.
Italy.
I want that. And I want this.
I said made in Italy.
I want that whole set, and I want this little heart shell. Oh my gosh, look how cute this box is. It says mixer gift set, but look at the cute colors. And it's a yellow mixer, the whole set.
Hey, there's another princess thing.
This is my pile.
Oh. I really thought
I
it was
know.
another one.
I know. I'm gonna ask him if I can just sit it down. That's Princess Gardener too.
$3. They like that. Oh, it came with the box.
Yeah, but I don't. Those key keepers aren't really. They don't really go.
5 cents.
No, it's new.
How about these? But they're not brass. They're metal though. Some kind of metal.
Huh?
Some kind of metal. Mushroom. It's dark back here.
1975. Little trinket dish for $1.
Do you see these?
They're new.
You like mushrooms?
Yeah, but I don't need them. $1. Oh, weird. It's got like a. It's like a flaw or something.
When they drop it.
Or it broke inside.
I would do it for $1.
Yeah, it's just unique enough.
Do you see these?
Honey?
I told you. I
I
know.
said no.
It said made in Italy.
Yeah, they're not cute though, you know.
$4 for the set.
I know, I saw it, but I don't think I'm gonna do it.
Look at that.
I know it's cute.
What's the maker?
Is that for a pie crust, I wonder? Cute. That goes in those, like roosters or whatever you
Don't
get.
you have a set?
I do, but I don't think that one's it goes with those three.
Because it's a different hole. You see these?
It's not the whole set. It's just this one.
Or are they all in here?
Linux. Starlight by Linux. No,
that's
this is
for
Spud.
$20 for.
It is yellow to match. So cute. There's not a price on it.
I've seen lots of people in shorts today. I'm like, brr.
I'm just bound to determine this.
That's so cool. Did you see it? Huh?
It moves.
That's so cute. That's so cute. How fun.
Everyone does.
That's neat. The only one that doesn't is this one.
Because it's missing a page.
She's cute.
Cards.
Are they candles and things?
Candle holders.
Jump over the night.
Do you want these?
Or is it a candle holder?
Yeah.
I've got those ones right now and I have a plethora of them.
They look like this.
Oh, I see. Yeah, right? Just keep piling up the collection.
Do you like paper items? I haven't tried.
I just randomly, you know,
Okay.
here and
I've
there.
got some.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, I just haven't tried.
I'm a collector of all things paper like that. And then what do you do with it, you know?
I know. Well, a lot of people do the, scrapbooking.
Right.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah, I was looking at it earlier, sitting up with the little, what are they, bunnies on there?
Yeah.
We're supposed to be pricing stuff all week, and like last night at 7 p.m. I'm like, oh.
Better get pricey.
Yeah. So,
I get it.
And I mean, I'm still doing it. I got a box of stuff.
She'll come look. Ooh, that's
No,
kind of
this
heavy.
is, yeah, then it's
Yeah, it's heavy though. I would say yeah.
Would you?
Yeah, I'll do it.
I had a tightened at one point. I think it just.
Oh, it's just
Yeah.
screw on the bottom. I
Yeah.
see. Okay.
I don't know.
Okay. Well,
I had
I'll
it
do
listed
we'll do
on
that.
Facebook for a while.
I think I'm at 8 to list them. Really? This is cool. Lucky Joe Bank. Those Coke bottles are a cute shape. Need a Furby? Look at the Siamese
It
cat from
works.
Lady and the Tramp. That
Is it
is adorable.
Considered a mini or something?
I don't know, it's cute. Hold your Aldi quarter in there.
Like that.
Isn't that cute?
So what does that thing do? Does that like look it up and tell you what like?
Oh
what's
no,
going
it's just
for?
recording like a digital
Oh,
camera.
okay. Because I know there's some kind of app that people are using that
They
they're-
just scan it.
they're
Yeah.
they scan it.
Oh. That's not even a good one. Really? I think it's really 72. And 70% humidity almost.
It says dollar of choice.
Oh, good. That's better.
Because the Wendy's containers. Wendy's to go. Do you want that? That's probably a good deal. All the Yahtzee retail games.
Cup of cheer.
Think it's Bakelite? If you need old books, check out ficklemamavintage.com because we have a lot.
Aren't those cute? They are battery operated and they're Thomas Kincaid.
Yeah.
They're not old enough to do on Etsy, but that is pretty.
It's got the crack.
But I don't think it's actually, I don't know if it is because look, I guess this could have come off. Okay, yeah. I was
But
like, it
still,
isn't cracked all the way
people want
through.
them for display.
There's a little stand, but
No, the baton.
it was engraved with like memories and,
Oh.
you know, senior year and all that. I want all of these actually. These two for sure for Etsy. And then I actually think I would take that one for the baton. So that's
the
smart.
tray?
No.
Thank you.
Merry lights. Those are kinda cute.
No tray?
No. I need to stop at the trays. Actually. Look at these. It's all the little plugs for all the different places you can travel to. Looks like George Breyer, but it's not. Because he always signs his. Man, that breeze is just... I was hoping there might be some shorts in the pile, but... It was 90 degrees yesterday. Silly.
That's okay.
Seal's kind of cute in the
Money for a buck?
last house, it was kind of blue. I like the... That's like that one Corbin picked.
Super heavy.
In China. I wish the other bowl was there. 2 bowls, 2 plates would be nice. Cute little set. Wish that was new. That's cool. I just got that one from Taylor Cook that's aqua and green. Feels like that's chipped right there though.
It's on the bottom. I'd do it.
Yeah, it's chipped on all 3 of them. There, there, there. I'm trying to be better about finding those chips. Because that ashtray, when we brought that ashtray home, that was bad chipped and we didn't even notice it while we were there.
She's heavy.
Oh, she's cute. I think I have one similar to her. She got a cute face, doesn't she? With the flowers on there.
Was it a music box?
Get that big macrame shelf hanger.
Real? Real?
A tray. Chromex tray.
Maybe
See it laying there?
If that's Chromex, yeah.
Because that's just empty.
Yeah, it's right there.
I mean, I don't want it, but I'm going to put it together.
Yeah, you should get it.
I don't want it. They don't sell it. There's hardly any in there.
Thanks, guys. Good job. That's okay. We have restocked these tables.
Yeah, that's beautiful. Good eye. Hi, fellow vintage lovers. Mr. and I just got back from a morning of rummage sailing around our town. There were probably 4 neighborhood rummages, or at least a couple of like streets thrown in there with like 6 or 7 houses having a sale. So I wanted to show you everything that I brought home because I don't know if we caught it all on video when we were shopping around. So first of all, I picked up these because they help me to display things when I'm photographing, like plates and such. So they're just brass little plate holders, and there were 2, and I paid, I think, 50 cents for the pair. If you've watched any of my videos, know that I always pick up a box of thank you notes. So these were cute little, like almost like Victorian era little blank cards. They were $2 for the box, and I just thought they were all super unique. There's some really weird ones in there that are like, you know, when you think of like vintage Victorian, like Easter or Valentine's cards, and some of them are super weird, like with pigs or something weird on them. There's some weirdos in here, so that was a good find. And then this was a box of little cute 70s graphics, all occasions cards, and some of them are blank, so that's good. I use those usually as thank you notes. Also, I picked up this box of thank you cards, which I thought were blank, but inside they were like thank you cards for after a funeral. So I don't know if I'm gonna like cut the wording out about thanking them for attending the funeral, or put something over it to thank people. I don't, maybe I won't use them at all. I don't know. They were 50 cents for the box, so I probably should have looked inside, but I didn't. So here we are. So that's all of the personal things. Everything else is going to be listed in my Etsy shop. I picked up this really pretty, reminded me of Flow Blue floral pattern, whatever. I cannot read what the back is stamped, so I'm going to do some research into this. I don't know if it's actually Flow Blue, but it sure does look like it. My aunt used to have these collectible plates on her wall, and they were all, she was very adamant about making sure that they were true Flow Blue, and this is what those look like. So I'm not sure if it's a knockoff or just something like somebody else made and it's similar. I don't know, but I picked it up. I think it was $1. I picked up this storybook, which I think is so cool. At first you think, oh, that's no big deal. It's just a little storybook. But as I opened the next page, just watch. Can you see it? There's a glare. Let me turn the page. See the little animals moving? They move. Isn't that so cute? So of course I had to have that. The book itself was $2, and it is printed in Japan for child guidance products, which I thought was really cool. And there's others in the series as well, like the 3 bears, 3 little pigs, that kind of thing. We always seem to find these trays in Tennessee, Georgia, and Florida. I've never found in Indiana. So cute. It has the peony as the state flower, which it is, and I love. I have peonies in my front yard. I don't call them peonies, but I know that's how it's supposed to be said. But my great-grandmother had peonies in her yard always, and she called them pineys. So I call them pineys, but I don't think that's the correct pronunciation. I think they're peonies, but I just thought this tray was super cute. I don't know if I'm going to keep it or list it in my Etsy shop just because it is so stinking cute, and we almost never find Indiana. This guy is really cool. It's a strawberry, wooden strawberry. He doubles as a trivet, so you can lay him down and use him as a hot pad, or you pop up the handle and rest it on this little bottom part, and he is a little basket. I thought that was super cute. She said her whole kitchen used to be strawberries, and it is signed or initialed GPA, so whoever made this had the initials GPA, or maybe Grandpa made it, I don't know. But I just thought that was so cute. I think I paid $1 for that. At the same sale, I got a Corning Country Festival glass cutting board. Thought this was super cute, still really vibrant. 1975 Corning, it says on there. And I love this pattern, the Country Festival pattern. This is heavy and nice, and I paid 50 whole cents for that. At a Boy Scout benefit rummage, got this cute boho butterfly picture. It's not marked or anything, but it's like a stoneware ceramic. I think I paid $1 something for that. I think it was donation only, and I got 3 things from there and gave $5, so $1 something. At a little old lady's yard sale, I got this set of 3 condiment servers. They just sit down in this little base. Paid $2 for those. I think this is similar to or goes with the Libby glass leaves, gold leaves. I'm not sure, it's called something, but it seems similar to that set. At that same sale, I got this really cool Asian pagoda style trinket box. It still has remnants of the original Chase Japan sticker on the bottom, which I thought was really cool. Right there's like a flying horse on that. I just thought it was really cool. I think I paid $1 for it. Mr. talked me into this one because it is cool, and Fisherman Aesthetic is in right now. This sale needs to be tightened, but it is a really neat piece, all brass, very heavy. No markings, but I think we paid $4 for this, and that was a good deal. I was hemming and hawing about it, and then this was loose, so I was like, oh no, and then she flipped it over and was like, you can just tighten it with a screw, so that's what we're gonna do. So $4 for that guy. This little angel, I liked her. I have a similar one in gold. I like that she was copper, but I really liked that this part of her dress was like kind of 70s flowers. So she's a candle holder. There's been a candle in the bottom of her in the past. This one was in her when I bought her. There's no markings or anything, but she's got like a felted bottom. But she has a really sweet face. She's holding a little candle. She's got that bouffant 70s hair going in those flowers. So I think I paid $2 maybe for her. Got this pretty amber glass trinket dish with a lid. Paid $2 for it. Got this pretty pottery dish. Whoop. I love the lid of that and the coloring. It looks very Art Deco, Art Nouveau. It's not marked or anything. Actually, no, it's not marked. It's just pretty pottery, pretty aqua pottery little dish. Could hold soap. I don't know. I don't know what it was originally for, but it's really sweet, and I think I paid $1 for it. I've sold these in the past. Little nightlight. They look like a glass doorknob from a Victorian home, and I think that's cool. And these are the kind that are not on. If this is plugged in during the daylight hours, it's not on. But if it starts to get dark, it automatically turns into a glowy nightlight. Ooh! I just threw it across the room. I paid 25 cents for it. I have, again, sold those before in the past. I got these really cool vintage curtain tie backs. The handles are real heavy brass, and then these parts are kind of they're resin, but they're the resin fronts and then plastic backs, which is interesting. But I thought they were really cool. They'd make a really, really neat curtain tiebacks, which is what they are, but just that medallion style is really cool. Came with its hardware and everything. I think I paid $2, maybe $3 for the set. I always pick up these Princess Gardener wallet sets. I thought this one was really cool. This green part is leather, and then the flower is like embroidered on there. This is a key keeper. I know I've shown you guys a key keeper before, but I just think they're hilarious. Instead of having a big bulky key ring, you just hook all your little keys to this, and then they can fold flat in your purse, which is so handy as a lady. And then this is not a normal like long wallet. It is one of these little skinny kind. So I thought that was cool. Still had all of its little extras in there. Really, really cute. Change purse on the back side. All new. I don't think it had ever been used. It's definitely not been used because the snap's not worn out. And it's velvet or satin lined in its little things, still in the original Princess Gardener box. Just really, really, really cute. I think I paid $5 for that set. This actually is from an estate sale last weekend. It has irises, and it's like a worn copper just dish. It's not marked at all, but I thought it was cool, and somebody who knows how to get it shiny would probably do really well. There's a hummingbird on there too, but it's hard to see. I think I paid a couple bucks for it last week at an estate sale, maybe $3. I picked up this paperweight, and it may not be anything. Maybe it's normal. Maybe it's nothing special. It was only $1, but I thought it was really interesting. You can't feel a crack. It's probably hard to see on camera, but right here, there's like a crack through the whole inside. And it's interesting because you can't, it's smooth. It's smooth on the outside. So it's like, did it get dropped and the inside cracked? Is that possible? That the outside has no damage, but the inner cracked? I don't know. It's fascinating. So I just thought it was really cool. It's kind of unique. There's a giant bubble you can see in the center of each little like floof of a flower in here. It's just interesting. It's just real unique, especially with that crack. I think the crack makes it cooler. I don't know. Or maybe it was put there on purpose so that it was like a background if you sit it this way. I don't know. But I paid $1 because I thought it was unique. Picked up a pair of brass candlesticks. Paid $3 for those. You know me, I always pick up a humidity guide, and this is a Springfield made in the USA humidity and temperature guide. These can go on the wall or sit on a desktop. They've got little feet here, or they've got the little thing for a nail there. Paid $1 for it. I have sold this exact little nightlight before. Let me untangle it here so you can see what you're looking at. But it's basically like a cast metal here, and then it's just that. There's no shade, there's no nothing. You could probably find a shade, but I don't think they originally came with them because this is the second or third one of these that I found. So I picked it up for $1 and knew that I just had to pick it up because I have sold one or two of these in the past, just like this. Two little things left. This pretty little trinket dish. I thought the little birds on there, they look hand painted because it is signed Mary Alice 75, and they're little sweet little birds on there, and her little signatures on there, and the little mint green color and pink. It's just the gold edge. So darn cute. Paid $1 for that. And finally, the last thing that I picked up, I think, yeah, I don't have anything else. These are magnetic salt and pepper shakers. So they magnet together right here. See the magnets? They are marked with a sticker that says magnetic right there. On the back, they have their original made in Japan stickers. Their little ears are leather. They still have their original collars with the gold bell. They're salt and pepper shakers, obviously. This guy is in perfect condition with his beady eyes and his cute little nose. And then this guy is missing his nose. So I only paid $1 for the set, which was cheap, but I got to figure out how to replace this guy's nose. But I think that is the easiest thing to probably replace. Like, I don't know, I'm like really glad that their collars, their bells, their magnets, their stickers, their eyes were all still there, but I think I can get, you know how like in furniture, like if there was a screw hole, like in the side of my furniture, I can get those little pegs that just like pop into the hole. This is about the size of that. So I'm thinking that I can just get a package of those, pop it in there, and then draw a little nose and mouth on it like this guy. So I don't know, we'll see. It'll be a project, but I couldn't pass them up for 25 cents in pink with all their tails and eyes and ears, and they're just, they're so cute. They're too cute. Are they cute? So that's not everything. yesterday I picked up something off the marketplace that I need to show you. Stay right there. Look at this guy. It is a retractable UFO lamp. It's supposed to have a shade, but there's no finial here, but that's easily replaceable because I find shades that are like this all the time. I actually probably have one in my garage right now. The copper is so cool. It's got the little holes in it to make a little design on the table, and it is retractable. Now, this is seized up, so it's not going to do it right now on camera, and all of that wiring needs replaced, but they always do. I've come across 4 or 5 of these. I always buy them because they always sell, and they've never worked. They work, the electrical works, but they need rewired for safety, number one, and for the retractable part. So the cord it just gets locked up in there. It's really common in these. But I paid $25 for this on the marketplace. I thought it was so cool. She said it came out of a rental and they had it in like a game room in their basement over the pool table. So I thought that was really cool. She said that it did work when she took it down. So I'm good with that. I was pretty excited to find it, and she was super nice. So that is everything for this one. We have a ton of sales coming up. Obviously, it's rummage sale season, which is our favorite time. It's mid-May right now, so obviously there's lots of sales in June, July, August, September in my area in the Midwest. So I'm excited to take you guys with me, and I will, of course, always take you with me and then show you what I bring home. So stay tuned for the next one, and I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye. Is it still recording? Yes, it is. I have to push the button. How do I stop it?